Hi guys, welcome back to the 12 Days of Foundation, day number 8. I'm reviewing 12 foundations in the month of December, no longer in 12 days if you haven't noticed. Today it is going to be all about the Nudestix, what are they calling this? Tinted Cover Foundation, which I've realized is on sale on the Sephora website, so I don't know if it's being discontinued, but I'm going to review it anyways. If you've missed the first 7 days, I will link it down below, along with there's a giveaway in every single video, and there will be timestamps if you'd like to skip ahead to see before and after, flash photo, all that good stuff. Be sure to subscribe, but let's go ahead and get started. So Nudestix is actually a Canadian brand, which I love. I love to see Canadian brands doing really, really well. This is the Tinted Cover Foundation, and like I said, this is on sale on Sephora right now, $18 American, $22 Canadian. So on the plus side, it's a nice price. On the negative side, if you try it and like it, it might not come back, but I don't know, I'm just making giant assumptions here. It comes in 12 different shades, and I have the shade Nude 7 right here, and there is, how much in here? 20 milliliters, which is a little less than the average size of a foundation. That's generally around 30 milliliters. Says it has light coverage, it's hydrating, radiant finish, liquid formula, formulated without parabens, and best for dry, combo, and normal skin. I'm gonna shake it a little bit. It says it's a natural finish foundation formulated with as an innovative Korean skincare formula. With tinted pigments to even skin tone and brighten. Is it always like this? I think the shade match is gonna be pretty good. And because it's a lighter coverage, that always helps. It definitely is scented. And even in looking at the ingredients, let me know if you've tried this and if it's like this for you too. This is a first impression today. I have not really played around with this with the exception of like just sort of testing the shade. So I did not know that it was going to pump like that. But it has like lavender oil in there, eucalyptus, different things, so you can kind of smell that. So that could be potentially irritating on the skin. Just something to keep in mind. I like the way it smells though. It's not overbearing. I really like the way this looks on my skin. Oh, okay, here we go. It needs to be held upside down. My bad. Squeeze my fingers. This to me feels like what the Maybelline should have felt like. It has a little bit of that oily emollient kind of vibe, but without feeling like heavy greasy, at least right now. And it has that natural sheen that I kind of would have expected from that. The texture is just much better. Really smooth, nice texture. Okay, I'm sorry, but in the highlighted ingredients, they have 18 natural extracts, work as your skin with skin brightening minerals. Tea tree supports against stressors in your skin. Lavender oil helps reduce stress. Wow, yeah. After I applied this tinted moisturizer, all my problems faded away. I think it's just funny. Vegan, cruelty, and gluten-free as well. 1%, less than 1% synthetic fragrance. But I just think it's funny because I'm pretty sure lavender oil can be irritating on the skin. So it might end up causing you more stress if it breaks you out. That's all I'm saying. I also have the concealer here, so I figured I would test it out too. And I also have, I'm going to do this on Instagram stories, but I'll link it below. I've got the Nudestix like purple blush, their mascara. So I'll do that over on Instagram. But this is the lightweight oil-free medium coverage concealer in Nude 6. Huh. Kind of like Nudestix, you know? So interesting. So the foundation is not oil-free, the concealer is. Look at the color. This is definitely the kind of concealer that I'm going to want to let just sort of marinate, sit under my eyes for maybe like 30 seconds before I tap it out. Just let it sit under my eyes a little bit. I just find concealers that are a little bit thinner in texture, but I kind of do it with any of them. I definitely just get better coverage and a better result when I let it sit under my eyes a little. This is definitely like a lighter coverage concealer, but I think it goes nicely with the foundation in terms of like matching up of coverage. So I'm going to go ahead now, take some flash photos, put on the rest of my Nudestix makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the rest of my makeup on, and as I mentioned on Instagram, I was testing out this Nudestix, whatever kind of kit thing, and I used the purple blush. I didn't end up putting on anything over it. I don't know if you can really see it as much now that I've powdered and whatnot on top of it, but what I did notice when I was putting on the blush was it felt like it lifted up the foundation a little bit, and that might be, you know, obviously I want the Nudestix products to be friendly with each other. We don't need any friendly fire here, but I feel like the Nudestix foundation was moved around by the blush a little bit. I don't know, felt like it lifted off my cheeks a little. I'm not sure, but what I will say is that it looks and feels so natural on the skin, and I think you'll definitely see that in the photos because there is that like nice feeling to it. Like I said, it has that natural glow. My skin is showing through. It looks really, really good in photos, especially when it comes to like a dark room flash photo, because my natural skin is there. Even though it has the titanium dioxide in there, it's not giving me like a white cast flashback, and the shade match is really great anyway. So I think it looks really good on the skin. I can't smell or, you know, I can smell the lavender vibe anymore, so that is gone. That's what matters to me when it comes to, you know, scent in foundation. As long as I can't smell it after it's on my face, that's all that matters to me. And I think it looks really good. And like I said, I will link down below the Instagram video where I'm trying out the Nudestix mascara, blush, etc. Also get into a random conversation about my favorite dinosaurs because I cannot stay on topic. But overall, I think it looks and definitely feels so good and lightweight, like there's no makeup on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead, go about my day, and I will check back with you in some natural light. Hello, here with my midday check-in and a couple of updates. First of all, this is not being discontinued. I checked with somebody who works at Nudestix and it's just on sale, so hell yeah. Hopefully still on sale as you're watching this, so it is always linked down below, but we love a deal. So I think things look really good. The only change that I made is after I shot the video, I did not like the way that the blush slash lack of blush looked. I had used the purple one. I didn't powder any blush on top of it. I didn't do any powder blush on top of it, and it just looked like something was missing. So I just added a little bit of my Buxom Mykonos blush to my cheeks because I filmed a bunch of like holiday gift set reviews for Instagram, TikTok, etc. Anywho, the foundation looks awesome. Really, really love how this looks. I love how it looks in person. I love how it looks in all the videos that I filmed. So I'm really, really happy with it. My natural oils have started to come in, but it hasn't gotten like greasy or heavy. No changes in color, blush, bronzer, everything is still in place. So it's on its best behavior, but I will check back with you in a couple of hours. Hello, it is the end of the day and I love this. I'm so sad that I've had this in a drawer for at least a year and had never really played around with it. I'm so impressed and I'm very happy that it's not being discontinued. And for the price of like $18/$22, that's cheaper than some of the stuff at the drugstore right now. So really, really love this. Do keep in mind, however, it is the 20 milliliters of product, so a little bit less, you know, if we're gonna really do the math of like milliliters versus dollars, but I still think it is a really great price. I love the way it looks on my skin. I took a little nap today and I think it held up really, really well. I didn't use setting spray or anything like that. The blush, bronzer, highlight, everything's still in place, did not oxidize, didn't move around, didn't get super greasy. It does have the oils in there, so when it comes to skin type, I definitely do think that you might want to get a sample of this if you can, if you have an oilier skin type. My skin type right now is pretty normal with sweaty tendencies. A little bit of natural oils comes through, but it definitely doesn't feel like the type of product that is going to slide around on your face and get super oily. So if you do have combo skin or you do like something that has this type of finish, I think it is really nice. And of course you can always lean into your setting spray and powder, even if you wanted to put down something mattifying prior to this. I didn't use any primer today because I had just done my skincare before using this, but I think it looks phenomenal and I love that on sale price tag. So for the rest of the products, I actually like how the concealer held up as well. It's definitely not the most full coverage, but it is a nice kind of lighter concealer. The mascara is nice. It's not my absolute favorite. I could use a little bit more volume. And I really do love all the colored products, but I'm not sure about the purple blush yet. I need to try it out a little bit more because I didn't really love, like I said, the way that it sort of acted on my skin. It wasn't necessarily the shade, but I want to continue to test that out. But really, really do love this. So if you've yet to check it out for yourself, be sure to do so. Linked down below as always. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!